Antonio Silva and Mark Hunt fought one of the most memorable fights in UFC history, and they'll fight a rematch on the main card of UFC 193. And I'm going to preview this fight with Nick Kalikas from MMAOddsBreaker.com. We'll get his insights into the betting odds for this fight. I'm Peter Loshak. You're watching SBR Videos. Nick Kalikas, Mark Hunt, big favorite right now, minus 275. Of course, we're doing this on Thursday before the fight. That's been getting bet up over the course of the week. And the first fight went the distance, but the under right now is minus 200. That's also been getting bet up. I saw minus 185 earlier in the week. I'm guessing that because of how everyone talks about the first fight as a classic, that this one's taken a ton of betting action. Is that accurate?
Yeah, actually, they are getting hit, and they're getting hit on Hunt, and like you said, and the under as well. So it's a head scratcher to me because I cannot believe that first fight ended up going the distance.
Right.
That is insane to me. I thought for sure, somebody's going to go down. Either if it's Silva, obviously getting top position on the ground, maybe finishing Hunt that way, or Hunt obviously has a big target to hit on the head of. As far as Silva goes, I mean, he's a giant, but he's got a huge target that comes with that. And Hunt is one of the hardest hitters in the heavyweight division. So with a suspect chin in Silva and with a hard hitter like Hunt, I mean, it's kind of common sense that it should end up dropping, at one point or another. Hunt will probably finish the job here. And I think that's what people are banking on this time as well.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I'll tell you what, if it gets out of round one, if it does get out of round one, we could see something, similar to we did last time. Or the fact that I think Hunt has been getting better for sure, but even in the Stipe fight, the Stipe Miocic fight not long ago, Hunt started fading bad after round one. Stipe was able to get some takedowns easily. I think if Silva works that game plan, if he survives long enough, he could possibly cause Mark Hunt some problems. Now, it didn't work out that way the first time. I would guess it doesn't work out that way as well, because I think with the TRT issues and everything
Yeah.
that's been behind Bigfoot, a lot of people believe that's kind of what got him through, gave him that extra edge in
Mm-hmm.
that fight to survive and do what he had to do. This time, obviously, the UFC's cracking down with all the testing that they're doing. He's not going to have those, that edge that he had last time either. So he probably does get knocked out. I mean, Hunt is a heavy hitter, and he's probably going to land that one punch. And so that's another situation where we probably will see it end under. So the books have to move it a little bit stronger with the action as well, so they don't get burned. And then, of course, Mark Hunt. I mean, I think that he should win that fight as well. So they're moving a little bit stronger there. But
Yeah.
we will see action come back in on the over, and we
Mhm.
will see some dog action as well.
Okay. Right now it's minus 275. Where'd you open the line?
Minus 190.
Wow.
I opened it. Yep.
I mean,
So it
didn't
did
you
get
know
bet
that?
up.
See, I would assume that just because of the TRT issue that the public would be analyzing it just from that perspective, that Bigfoot's going to get crushed here, and that I would have expected at minus 190 the public to bet the line up and up and up. I might have opened it a little bit higher than that. Why'd you open it at minus 190?
Well, because I am concerned about Hunt a little bit. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he's getting up there again in age, and Silva does have a path to victory, in my opinion. Now,
Mm-hmm.
again, fight IQ, it's a frustrating thing for fighters because sometimes you wish you're thinking, all right, guy, this is how you can win this fight. Let's see you come up with a smart game plan and try to do it. They don't do it. You know what I mean? So that's frustrating. So you got to give, I mean, De Silva is an experienced vet. I mean, he has a great camp behind him. And I kind of want to give him the benefit of the doubt that he will come up with a smart game plan and try to really take this fight to the ground where he is going to have a huge edge. You
Right.
know what I mean? So that kind of played factor in my head because I think that's kind of common sense on their end as well. But obviously, people are throwing that out the window. And you know what? Again, fight IQs are frustrating, and he probably doesn't do that. So yeah, I probably lowballed it a little bit too much.
No, all right, but so suffice to say, you're not too concerned about the movement because you do expect the books to see action back on Silva as a dog, especially if the line climbs even higher.
Yeah, we will. I mean, it happens again. I mean, Silva, he hasn't been getting that much respect lately at all. Even in his last fight against Soa Palele, I mean, he
Mm.
actually was losing that fight early on, but he did survive and he came back. And Soa hits pretty hard too, not like Hunt, but we did see some action back on Silva, and I think we'll see that again. So I'm not really that concerned. We'll probably end up seeing it possibly, end or close closer to where my opener was, maybe just a little bit over 2 to
Right.
1. I don't think we'll see it close at 3 to 1. It'll probably drop back down a little bit.
All right, at the current odds, if you had to make a bet on this fight, gun to your head, what would you do, Nick Kalikas?
Well, I would probably take Hunt by KO at the
Mm-hmm.
current, you know what I mean, at the
Right.
current price, because I think that is the most common sense. I mean, that is the way it should go. I thought it was going to go that way last time too, so I think gun to my head, I would probably go that way.
Thanks so much, Nick.
Thank you.